we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side.
Welcome back to today's video. In today's video, I am going to be doing the mommy tag, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this laundry, because you know, laundry is a never-ending chore. I was tagged by Becky Ma. If you haven't seen her video, I'm gonna go ahead and link it down below. Make sure to go check her out. She's very, very sweet, and she has a lot of cleaning motivational videos down in her channel. But anyways, let's just get right into this video. Okay, so starting with the first question is, have you ever had anyone say anything negative about you staying at home? Actually, I have not been a stay-at-home mom for too long. I just started like a full-time stay-at-home mom about 6 months ago since I've moved. I was a full-time college student and I was working as well, but ever since we moved to our military base, we decided that it was best for our family as for now for me to stay home, but I have not received any backslash from anyone so far, thankfully. But yeah, and I hope not to either. The question is, what are your favorite and least favorite parts about being a stay-at-home mom? My favorite part of being a stay-at-home mom is just being with my daughter and being able to just see her grow and just have more time with her. It's just overall a better choice for now. I've always had problems with leaving her with a babysitter. You know, all these bad things you hear out there about kids being mistreated by their babysitter or daycare. I'm not saying everyone's like that, but it's just my choice. I'm just more paranoid, I guess. But my least favorite is being most of the time alone, as my husband is in the military. So it's definitely a challenge. But other than that, okay, for the third question, what are your favorite chores and least favorite chores? Okay, so if y'all been in my channel for a little while, y'all know that my least favorite chore is doing laundry, what I'm doing right now. I don't know, that might change in the future. But as for now, that is my least favorite chore. And my favorite chore is actually, I love to vacuum. I just like to clean the kitchen. That's one of the things I love to do. I just love seeing the kitchen clean. And for the fourth question is, what time do you go to bed and what time do you wake up? I usually go to bed around 9:30. That's whenever I call it a night. And usually I wake up pretty early. I do wake up around 7:30, no later than 7:30. And for the fifth question, do you play anything in the background while you are cooking or cleaning? Yes, I do. I love listening to music or just watching other mamas do their chores and do their cleaning on YouTube. But I love to listen to Christian music. It just brings me so much more joy having to clean and just makes it a lot easier and more enjoyable. And for the number 6 question is, do you get dressed most days or do you stay in your PJs? I get dressed most of the times. Not fully dressed as how I am right now. Right now, I actually went ahead and put on makeup and did my hair because my little kitty, if y'all haven't seen her in my channel, her name is Lady. She decided to scratch my face this morning and it was just horrible, so I had to put something on my face. And if my face has makeup, I definitely need to do my hair. I can't have one or the other, I have to have both. And yeah, so most days I do try to stay on a casual, you know, but nothing too extreme. I just like to pull up my hair and put some mascara and call it a day. But other than that, just whenever we have to go out, or sometimes when I do filming for YouTube or I do any YouTube videos, I do like to put on some makeup and look a little more presentable. Okay, so question number 7, how often do you do your hair and makeup? That applies to the question number 6 as well. I do my hair not all the time. I do my makeup more than I do my hair. I try to do my makeup more because I have a really bad bags under my eyes, so definitely I need to put some sort of makeup on. And for question number 8, what are the trouble zones in your home? The trouble zones in my home are my living room and my daughter's room. Her room is the one that gets the messiest just because she's there most of the time, and when she's there she just likes to change to different outfits every 5 minutes, so there's always clothes all over the ground. And my living room, well, right now my husband is home for vacation and we are spending a lot of time in the living room where it gets very, very messy very quick. So definitely the living room and my daughter's room would be the messiest trouble zones in our home. And for question number 9, do you get distracted? I do. That's something I would like to change because as a mom, I mean, I understand there's a lot of mamas out there that get distracted very easily, especially with kids. You know, I'm up to doing like a chore, and then I just easily get distracted and go on with the next. And I just need to keep focused in what I'm doing so that I won't get distracted and just finish what I started. And for question number 10, do you enjoy staying at home or do you miss work? I enjoy staying at home at times. And also I do miss work. I was actually, before moving here to Fort Bragg, I had finished my extern to become a medical assistant, and I was offered a job where I wasn't able to get the job because I moved, so I wasn't able to like continue working. It's just a good distraction for you. Okay, so for question number 10, do you enjoy staying at home or do you miss work? Honestly, I miss work, but I also enjoy staying at home with my daughter and being able to take care of her, watch her myself instead of taking her to any daycare or babysitter. I just enjoy doing it myself, but I also miss work at times, you know, whenever it's just too lonely at home, when my daughter's at school or whatever. But definitely I am planning to go back to work, hopefully in the near future. But yeah, that's where I stand at this moment. Question number 11, what is your never-ending chore? As you can tell, my never-ending chore is laundry. I just did laundry like the night before today, and I already have a load that I have to do. That's why I'm doing it right now as I am doing this Q&A. Because if not, it just piles up. But definitely, my never-ending chore is the laundry. Number 12, what is your way of having me time? I love just, you know, going into YouTube, watching cleaning videos, a lot of like remodeling and decorating videos. I am in the process of decorating my house. I want to go room by room. The first room that I want to go ahead and tackle is our master bedroom. But I love roaming around Pinterest and just getting ideas and, you know, stuff like that. But that's basically my me time. and also working out. That's another thing that I like to do on my me time. Number 13, how often and how does your husband chip in? He does his best. I do understand his job is very demanding. He's hardly home, so it's a little difficult. But whenever he is home, he helps out at times by cooking. He loves to cook the meats, and as like right now that he's staying at home more because he has a 26-day vacation leave right now. He's helped, around the house, which is awesome. Okay, and for question number 14, when do you do your chores and do you find it hard to keep up with them? Honestly, I do my chores every time I have a chance. Like if I'm downstairs and I'm cooking, I try to tackle the kitchen, or whenever I'm downstairs in the living room and I see things around, I try to pick them up, as I go. If I walk by and I see something right there, I pick it up so that I wouldn't have to, and it just piles up everywhere. And number 15, what is your favorite room and why? My favorite room would be my daughter's room. Her room is the cutest. I just enjoy cleaning it up and just being in there in general. There's times that I fall asleep in her bed with her at night. So she tells me, "Mommy, can you come lay down with me?" And there I go. And sometimes she calls my husband to her room as well, and they fall asleep there. But honestly, her room is just the most coziest one in the house. Number 16, what's your favorite cleaning product? My favorite cleaning product would be the magic eraser. That thing has saved me so many times. I've cleaned the walls, and honestly, it's just one of those things it's one of those things that is a must in your home, especially with children, because they tend to leave their little sticky hands all over the place. So it's definitely been a good cleaning product. But if we talk about a cleaning product, would be the Lysol. I really like the smell of that lemony, fresh scent. So definitely would be that. And for question number 17, what is your least favorite room in the house? My least favorite room would be those little closets that I have around the house where they're just like, where it just has the boiler, the AC unit. I just feel like it's just a lot of wasted space. So those are basically my least favorite rooms in the house because, they're just wasting space there and could be potentially a place where I could store more stuff. Question number 18, do you feel your home reflects your personal style? We are renters, so definitely it's not something we, chose per se, because we are in the military base and we didn't get to choose our home. So definitely it's not, something that really reflects my personality. I am trying to make it reflect my personality by decorating the way I like and just making it feel more homey. But for now, I very much enjoy this house though. It's really spacious. It has that homey vibe as well, but I'm just trying to make it my own and just make it feel more homey. For question 19, what does your home smell like? Honestly, I wouldn't know how it smells like because I live here. But if you would come to my house, I feel because we have a lot of little plugins around the house with different types of scents. Some, like my room has a different scent. The hallway has a different scent. My daughter's room has a different scent. The living room, every room in this house has a different scent. I should buy every room scent the same, but there's just so many good smelling scents out there that you just want them all. I love fruity smells, so my house definitely smells fruity. Question number 20, what are your strong points and weak points when it comes to homemaking? Honestly, my strong point when it comes to homemaking is being able to cook. I love cooking, so that's something that doesn't bother me at all. I like to experiment with different types of foods and recipes. But my weak point is just keeping track of things around the house. It just can't come, sometimes it becomes a little overwhelming when there's a lot of mess, and it just gets a little frustrating. I just need to go ahead and keep my cool and just, go with the flow and just go as I can. But yeah, so that would conclude today's little Q&A of the mommy tag. So definitely, you guys, I really enjoyed doing this little mommy tag. Thank you so much to Becky Ma for tagging me in her video. If you haven't checked out her video, I'm gonna go ahead and link her video down below so that you can go ahead and check out her mommy tag. And if you would like to tag yourself in this Q&A, go ahead and let me know if you would like to do this mommy tag. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video on Wednesday. Let me know if y'all would like to see an extra video this week. I'm thinking of maybe uploading 3 times a week, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating whether I should or not, but definitely something I am considering. Who knows, I might be uploading a video on Monday, so stay tuned for that, and I will see y'all in my next video, guys. Goodbye.
I watch you as you drive.